Moving to a new country is an exciting adventure, but sometimes reality doesn't match expectations. In 2025, many expats are realizing that their dream destinations come with unforeseen challenges, whether it's a struggling economy, high living costs, or a difficult adjustment to local culture. In this video, we'll count down the top 10 countries people regret moving to in 2025 and explore the reasons why expats are packing up and leaving. And before we get started, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more engaging content. Let's get into it. India. India is a land of contrast, with its vibrant culture, rich history, and diverse landscapes. But for many expats, the reality of living in India comes with unexpected challenges that lead to regret. India is home to the world's largest postal network, with over 150,000 post offices. The cultural differences can be overwhelming. From language barriers to social customs, adjusting to life in India can be a daunting task. Major cities like Delhi and Mumbai suffer from severe air pollution and congested traffic, making daily life stressful. The complex and often inefficient bureaucracy can be frustrating, especially when dealing with visas, work permits, and other legal matters. While India offers some excellent medical facilities, access to quality healthcare can be inconsistent, particularly in rural areas. Many expats report feeling overwhelmed by the sensory overload and chaotic pace of life. One American expat shared, "I thought I was ready for the adventure, but the constant noise, pollution, and difficulty navigating the system wore me down." Did you know that in India, cows have the right of way? It's not uncommon to see traffic come to a complete stop as a cow leisurely strolls across the street. While India offers incredible experiences and opportunities, the daily challenges can make it a tough place for many expats to call home. Number 9. Russia. With its vast landscapes and rich history, Russia might seem like an exciting destination. However, many expats find living in Russia more challenging than they anticipated. Russia is the largest country in the world, spanning 11 time zones. The extreme weather, especially the long, cold winters, can be difficult to endure. Russian is a challenging language to learn, and few people speak English outside of major cities. The bureaucracy can be notoriously slow and complicated, leading to frustration when dealing with official matters. In cities like Moscow and St. Petersburg, the cost of living can be surprisingly high, especially for housing. One British expat described their experience. "I moved to Moscow for work, but the harsh winters and language barrier made it a difficult adjustment. I found myself missing the familiarity and comfort of home." In Russia, it's common to take off your shoes and wear slippers indoors. Forgetting to bring your own pair might lead to some awkward moments. Despite its allure, the challenges of living in Russia can lead to regret for many expats, especially those unprepared for the cultural and environmental differences. Number 8. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia offers a high standard of living and tax-free income, but strict laws, cultural differences, and limited freedoms can make it difficult for many expatriates to adjust. Saudi Arabia's booming economy and tax-free salaries attract many expats. However, the strict cultural norms and lifestyle restrictions often lead to regret. The conservative culture, including dress codes and gender segregation, can be difficult for many expats to adapt to. The lack of entertainment options, such as cinemas and bars, can make social life feel restrictive. The extreme heat, especially during the summer months, can be unbearable. Strict laws limit freedom of expression, which can be challenging for those used to more liberal environments. An expat from Canada shared, "I moved to Riyadh for a lucrative job offer, but the restrictive lifestyle and cultural differences made it hard to adjust. I felt isolated and missed the freedoms I had back home." In Saudi Arabia, it's common to see people drinking camel milk, which is considered a delicacy and believed to have numerous health benefits. While the financial incentives are attractive, the cultural and lifestyle restrictions in Saudi Arabia often lead to regret for many expats. Number 7. China. China has booming cities and economic opportunities, but pollution, internet censorship, and cultural differences often lead to a challenging adjustment period for many expats. China's rapid development and job opportunities make it an appealing destination. However, the cultural differences and environmental issues can be challenging. The cultural gap can be significant, with different social norms and business practices. Major cities like Beijing and Shanghai suffer from high levels of air pollution, which can impact health and quality of life. Mandarin Chinese is a difficult language to learn, and communication can be challenging outside major cities. The Great Firewall of China restricts access to many popular websites and social media platforms, which can be frustrating for expats. An American teacher shared, "I loved my job in Shanghai, but the pollution and internet censorship made daily life difficult. I missed the clean air and easy access to information back home." In China, it's common to see people walking backwards in parks for exercise, as it's believed to improve health and balance. While China offers exciting opportunities, the cultural and environmental challenges can lead to regret for many expats. Number 6. Venezuela. Venezuela's natural beauty and vibrant culture might seem appealing, but the country's ongoing economic and political instability make it a challenging place to live. Venezuela has faced severe economic and political turmoil in recent years. High inflation, crime rates, and shortages of basic goods have led many to regret their move. Hyperinflation and shortages of basic goods make daily life difficult and unpredictable. High crime rates and political unrest pose significant safety risks. The healthcare system is struggling, with shortages of medicines and medical supplies. Frequent power outages and unreliable public services can be frustrating. One expat from Spain shared, "I moved to Caracas for love, but the constant shortages and safety concerns made it impossible to stay. I felt like I was living in survival mode." In Venezuela, it's common to see people carrying giant bags of cash due to the hyperinflation, which has rendered the currency nearly worthless. Despite its allure, the economic and political challenges in Venezuela lead many expats to regret their move. Number 5. Nigeria. Nigeria is a country rich in culture and resources, but it also faces significant challenges like political instability, corruption, and security issues, making it a tough place to relocate. Nigeria's booming economy and vibrant culture attract many expats, but the country's challenges can make it a tough place to live. High crime rates and occasional political unrest pose significant safety risks. The healthcare system is underdeveloped, with limited access to quality medical care. Frequent power outages and poor infrastructure can make daily life difficult. The cultural differences, including social norms and business practices, can be challenging to navigate. A British expat shared, "I moved to Lagos for a job opportunity, but the constant power outages and safety concerns made it hard to adjust. I felt like I was always on edge." In Nigeria, it's common to see people carrying goods on their heads, from baskets of fruit to large containers of water. While Nigeria offers exciting opportunities, the safety and infrastructure challenges often lead to regret for many expats. Number 4. Qatar. Qatar offers a luxurious lifestyle and high salaries, but extreme heat, strict laws, and limited cultural activities can make it a challenging place to live for many. Qatar's tax-free salaries and modern amenities attract many expats, but the strict cultural norms and high cost of living can lead to regret. The conservative culture, including dress codes and restrictions on alcohol, can be challenging to adapt to. Despite the high salaries, the cost of living, especially for housing and schooling, can be very high. The extreme heat, especially during the summer months, can be difficult to endure. The demanding work culture can make it difficult to maintain a healthy work-life balance. An expat from Australia shared, "I moved to Doha for the high salary, but the cultural restrictions and high cost of living made it hard to enjoy my time here. I felt like I was always working and rarely had time for myself." In Qatar, it's common to see luxury cars abandoned in the desert. Due to strict laws, expats who leave the country often can't sell their cars, so they abandon them. While Qatar offers financial incentives and modern amenities, the cultural and lifestyle challenges often lead to regret for many expats. Number 3. Greece. Greece's beautiful landscapes and rich history attract many expats, but the economic challenges and bureaucracy can make it a tough place to live. The ongoing economic crisis has led to high unemployment rates and financial uncertainty. Greece has more archaeological museums than any other country in the world. The bureaucracy can be slow and inefficient, making it difficult to navigate legal and administrative processes. While some areas are affordable, popular cities and islands can be expensive, especially for housing. While many Greeks speak English, the language barrier can still be a challenge in daily life. An expat from Germany shared, "I moved to Athens for the sunshine and history, but the economic instability and slow bureaucracy made life difficult. I struggled to find work and felt uncertain about my future." In Greece, it's common to see people waving their hands with their palms facing outwards. Be careful, though this gesture is actually an insult. Despite its beauty and history, the economic and bureaucratic challenges in Greece often lead to regret for many expats. Number 2. Brazil. Brazil's vibrant culture and stunning landscapes attract many expats, but the safety concerns and economic challenges can make it a difficult place to live. High crime rates, especially in major cities like Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo, pose significant safety risks. Economic fluctuations and high inflation can make financial planning difficult. While Brazil has a public healthcare system, access to quality care can be inconsistent. The bureaucracy can be slow and complicated, making it challenging to navigate legal and administrative processes. An expat from France shared, "I moved to Rio for the beautiful beaches and lively culture, but the safety concerns and economic instability made life stressful. I constantly worried about my personal safety and financial stability." In Brazil, it's common to see people carrying thermoses of hot water for their chimarrão, a traditional herbal tea. It's a social activity, and you'll often see people sharing it with friends. While Brazil offers a vibrant culture and stunning scenery, the safety and economic challenges often lead to regret for many expats. Number 1. Turkey. Turkey's rich history and diverse culture attract many expats, but the political instability and cultural differences can make it a tough place to live. Ongoing political tensions and occasional unrest can create a sense of uncertainty. The cultural differences, including social norms and business practices, can be challenging to navigate. The bureaucracy can be slow and complicated, making it difficult to navigate legal and administrative processes. While some areas are affordable, popular cities like Istanbul can be expensive, especially for housing. An expat from the UK shared, "I moved to Istanbul for its rich history and culture, but the political instability and cultural differences made it difficult to settle in. I felt like I was always on edge and struggled to adapt." In Turkey, it's common to see people drinking tea from small, tulip-shaped glasses. Tea is a significant part of Turkish culture, and you'll often be offered a cup as a sign of hospitality. While Turkey offers a rich history and diverse culture, the political and cultural challenges often lead to regret for many expats. Practical tips for moving abroad. Do your research. Thoroughly research your destination, including the cost of living, job market, healthcare, and cultural norms. Visit before moving. If possible, visit the country before making a permanent move to get a feel for the environment and lifestyle. Understand legal requirements. Familiarize yourself with the visa and residency requirements for your destination country. Learn the language. Learning the local language can significantly improve your experience and help you integrate into the community. Network with other expats. Join expat groups and forums to connect with others who have gone through the same experience. If you found this video helpful and want to discover more about living abroad, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and ring the notification bell. Join the Globe Discoveries community for more tips, advice, and insights into the best and worst places to live around the world. And there you have it, the top 10 countries people regret moving to. From the cultural shocks of India and Saudi Arabia to the economic challenges in Greece and Venezuela, each of these countries presents unique difficulties that can make expat life challenging. If you're considering a move abroad, be sure to do your research and prepare thoroughly to avoid these common pitfalls. Remember, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy exploring!